Hey everyone, in this video we're going to quickly go over managing your risk and taking profit with AI signals. We have SPY loaded up on the 15-minute chart. I have the wick switched over to white so they're nice and clear so you can see all the price action. And we're going to go through these last four trades that SPY signaled, and we're going to start from the left and we're going to work our way over to the right. What you're going to want to do is you're going to wait for the signal to come up. It's going to say sell signal here, and you're going to go over to this area, click on short position. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to say you entered in about here. You'll just click, and then you're going to want to move your stop loss down to above where the sell signal candle confirmed. So this bar where the sell signal was, and just move it right above where the price was on that bar. And then you're going to want to come down and take profit, and you're going to want to move all the way to the end of the chart as far as it will go. And a really great strategy is to try to win more than 50% of your trades and try to go for a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio when you can. So if you're winning more than 50% of your trades, and on those 50% or more you're winning more than you're losing, you are a profitable trader. And that's a really great guideline to use when trading. Obviously there's a lot of ways to be profitable, and you can use 4-to-1 risk reward and 10-to-1, etc., or 1-to-1, but just as a basic guideline for getting started, over 50% and bigger wins and losses is a great starting point. So what you want to do is you want to get in this trade. You're going to get green as soon as this bar comes down, and you are going to want to trim about 50% of your position, and then you're going to want to move your stop loss to break even. That way you are green on the trade no matter what happens. You already secured some profit, your stop loss is back at break even, and there's no way you can go red. And what that's going to do is going to secure your profits for you, and it's going to give you an opportunity to let the other half of your position run. And what you can do is you can wait for another power candle in your favor, and you can trim 25%, or you can let the whole 50% run. And you can use EMA energy as a guide when it switches here from red to green, about 3 or 4 of these lines. It's generally a good area to get out. You can see the buy signal came after that, and that'll help guide you when you're looking to take profits. So let's go on to the next one. You can see we did get the buy signal, so we're going to switch this over to a long position. Here comes the candle. Here's the buy. You get in right about there. Your risk is just below the buy candle, and your take profit, move it all the way up here. So what you can see is this really helps prevent you from taking a catastrophic loss. If you get into this buy signal and let's just say it's terrible, it turns completely the other way, comes down here, and you say, well, maybe it'll come back. Then it comes down here, you say, maybe it'll come back. Then it comes down even further all the way to the bottom, and it said, maybe it'll come back. The problem is you're going to end up taking a large loss, and that's very detrimental to your trading account, and it's going to be difficult to recover from. It's more difficult to recover from large losses than it is to recover from smaller losses. So what you're going to want to do is just ride this out as it goes in your favor. You're going to want to trim 50% of your position, move your stop to break even, and then you can see you could have gotten a little more here. So if you trimmed another 25% and then you still had your stop at break even, it would come back down and it would clip your stop loss at break even, and you had another green trade. Let's go on to the next one. It's a sell signal, so we will switch this to short position. Comes down, you would get in about here. Move your stop loss down above that candle, and you're going to want to move this all the way down to the bottom. So you get in here, you get green, you move your stop loss to break even, you ride it down either with a power candle in your direction, or if you have conviction in the move and you think we're going to tank all day, you can let more of your position ride, but at least you have your guidelines set up so you know where your risk is here. And this one, not as big of a move, that's going to happen, so at least you are still green and you can get out profitable on that trade. We'll switch over to the buy signal that comes up next, and we're just going to do the exact same thing. Long position, you get in on this candle right about there, move this to the top, and then you move this just below the buy candle price, and you're here, you're green, you move your stop loss to break even. This one ran really nicely for you, so if you left some of your position to run, you ended up having a great trade on this one as well. And then we'll come over to the sell signal, and we'll do the same thing. Sell signal comes up, you get in right about there. Your risk is nice and tight right there. Take profit all the way down here. So you get in, you get a great move in your favor. You trim 50% of your position, and then it kind of came back up, and you were still green on this trade because you moved your stop loss to break even. So as you can see, it's just a really simple way for you to manage not having a catastrophic loss and really racking up those winners. So hopefully this helps you guys see where you should kind of set everything up so you know where your risk is, your max risk, and then you also know to get green, move your stop loss to break even, and then let a chunk of your position ride in case you get one of these big moves like in the beginning here. We got a huge sell, and then we also got a really nice buy that came in after, and this buy was really nice too. So that'll help you capture larger moves and get bigger winners than losers, and it'll help make sure you don't endure a catastrophic loss. Hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any questions, please shoot us an email. Thanks.